Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us today. Welcome to this week's episode of 15 with the Team, a series where the Office of the Student Advocate discusses common topics within the DC education system to help you become better informed and empowered in less than 15 minutes.
My name is Ana Rodriguez, and I am the Program Associate with the Office of the Student Advocate. And we will be talking about parent advocacy, specifically parent-teacher organizations and local school advisory teams. So before we get into it, I just want to go over what a PTO stands for. Parent-teacher organization. They are groups of parents and often school staff who meet regularly to support school goals and the interests of student, teachers, and parents. Each school is responsible for organizing and maintaining its own parent organization. To learn more about your school's parent organization or how to get involved, please reach out to your school. You can find the PTO contacts for DCPS on the website. Also, let's cover what the LSAT are too. The local school advisory team, LSAT, is a group of elected and appointed members that exists for every DCPS school. The team, formerly the local school restructuring teams, consist of parents, teachers, non-instructional school staff, and a community member, and in some cases, students, to advise the principal on matters that promote high expectation, high achievements for all students. Local school advisory teams are a key lever to increasing transparency at DCPS and ensuring decisions affecting school communities are made collaboratively with the help of a diverse group of school stakeholders. As such, every District of Columbia public school must have a functioning, let me say that again, a functioning LSAT that is constituted according to the LSAT guidelines and that conducts the business outlined therein. We are joined today by Shawnee. She is the Vice President of McKinley Tech High School and Kip Douglas Campus KPO. Shawnee, can you introduce yourself and tell us about how you engage in advocacy as a parent?
Hi, Anna. My name is Shawnee Arowolaju, and I have three students, one at McKinley Tech and two at KIP Douglas Road Campus, AIM Academy, and Heights Academy. Um, I advocate for my students and all students of DC through participating in organizations like the KPO or the PTO at the campuses where my children attend. I think that's the easiest way to connect with the school administration, in addition to engaging with other parents at the schools or at the campus. And it's a good way to provide feedback, good, bad, and indifferent, to the school staff, the principal, and all the members of the school community.
Thank you. Our next question is let's be real, why should parents join a KPO or a PTO?
It's good for parents to join so that they can voice their concerns, voice the things that they think they believe are going well, advocate for their student, advocate for the school. I think it's probably the easiest way to get involved with your school community. I also think there are levels of involvement and participation at the PTO level. I think some parents may have a little bit more time, some may not have as much, but I think being a part of that organization will allow you to be able to get your point across, whether it's via email, social media channels, communication with the officers or the other staff members who are involved with the PTO. But I think parents understanding that we have a voice, these are our babies who are being taught and who are being, um, you know, brought through the school system. So it's our right to speak up about how well we think things are going or things that we feel should be changed.
And my last question, what does the process like? Basically, what I'm saying, what do people have to do to join the PTO?
You just go to your school, ask the front desk coordinator or the principal or any of the teachers if there's a up and running PTO at your school. If there's not, you can be that person to spearhead it and join collaborate with the principal and the administration to put one into place. It's really that easy.
So basically, anyone can join the PTO.
Anyone
But
can join the PTO.
and that is great. That is awesome. Um, we're doing this 15-minute segment with our team, and we're basically, talking about PTOs. And I'm happy that you're here today, and I'm happy that I was able to ask you these questions. Um, but to be able to put part of the board, some schools require, just want to note, some schools do require payment to join PTO because it provides funding for the PTO to operate in school functions. Does your PTO ask for donations?
My high school PTO does, but my younger children in the elementary and middle school, they do not.
I have one more question. Do PTOs allow you, even if you haven't paid, are you still able to participate in the school meetings?
100%.
And that's great. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So, both in closing, president of PTO has a position on an LSAT and also a position that are elected can also join the LSAT meeting. So for instance, if you're the president at the PTO, you're allowed to be on the LSAT, and the staff and the principal can be part of the LSAT. Both meet monthly. LSATs report to OSSI, and LSATs can advocate for school funding. Parents and community members can add a different perspective than staff and faculty. So I want to thank you again for joining us, Shawnee. And of course,
Thank you.
I want to thank you for your advocacy. I want to thank you for being a parent leader. And I also want to thank you for making sure that in your fight, and there's other places we know each other and other boards that you're a part of where you advocate for families. So in closing, I'm going to say this. We just want to press that we cannot create high quality schools without the partnership of parents, empowering the voices of in our education systems is critical to success of our students. So our toolkit. So this is a little bit about the Office of Student Advocate. We have a toolkit that provides an outline how to create and establish a parent organization with the right structure, leadership, and procedures for your school. So thank you, Shawnee, for this little 15 minutes with the team talking about the benefits of being part of a PTO and a LSAT.
Thanks for having
Thank
me.
you.